3 years ago, I tried to end my life. I was depressed, anxious, lonely, angry, I was traumatized. I saw no way out. I escaped that hell by finding God and getting on self-improvement, only to fall down to hell again when life got crazy. Now I am changing my life for good and teaching everything I've learned along the way. Alright, unfortunately the pre-gym chat portion, the audio actually corrupted. I pretty much was just talking about how dissatisfied I am with the current state of the series and how I haven't really been consistent. humid. The wife is requesting a water bottle. I don't know why, but we're gonna go ahead and go to this convenience store and get her water. I want to take a second to actually enjoy this weather, man. Be grateful. I would consider that to be a pretty successful workout all in all. Unfortunately, I don't know, I didn't bring my microphone to the gym, so I wasn't talking. But what happened at the beginning there was with the incline bench, I realized I was doing really, really bad. I was really weak, and I was doing 135 for like 4 reps, which is like a third of what I can normally do. And and today I was going to push for 185 again. And I realized that's not going to happen. Why even try at that point? Because I mean, I could have tried it and just failed it, but I knew it was just not going to look good. So I pretty much just decided that I'm going to do a machine to close out the bench compound movement, because it was just not looking good. There was no sign of it turning out good. So I decided to switch over to the machine chest press, I think you'd probably call it. Machine chest press. Overall, great morning. I also did a run, but I didn't record it. So you just have to trust me, bro, that I did my cardio. I was actually enjoying the cardio. It felt really good after like the first minute. Oh, is this light gonna stay green for me? Please stay green. Oh my gosh, that guy almost ran a red light. That would have been kind of funny, actually. Quick little reminder that the first day of rain after summer is always the most slippery. So don't do anything stupid. Maybe don't cut up traffic the first day of rain. Don't do stupid things like that. I had a friend, he wasn't really like a friend, but I played basketball with him a lot. And he actually died a couple years ago because he was drunk, and it was the first day of rain. I vividly remember this. It was the first day of rain in like August or September, and he crashed and died in my hometown. And it's devastating. But yeah, don't drive stupid, especially when it's the first day of rain. Also, I need to shave this beard. I look like trash, man. What the heck? I'm just looking at myself in the recording, and I'm like, what the hell? I look like I'm homeless. Triceps felt good. Lateral raises were a little disappointing because like I kind of got a pump, but I felt like I was kind of leaving some reps in reserve, even though I wasn't. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but that feeling, like, I don't know how to explain it, but you're putting your maximum effort. You literally can't do a single more rep, and yet it feels like you could do more, and it's kind of like uncomfortable. I don't know if that's because I have OCD, but I just feel like I need to do more. I need to go to absolute failure, absolute maximum pump. Otherwise, I failed, and it feels terrible. But
thought I'd show off whatever progress I've made so far. Not doing too bad, honestly. We gained a bit of tricep muscle the past couple of weeks. Our chest is looking not too bad now, kind of back to where it was. Losing a little bit of body fat. Overall, looking better.
Alright, I have to take Cash to work, but first we're going to do 30 minutes of focused work. Let's do it. Okay, I just dropped my wife off at her client's house. I like to do this thing where I drive home from where I'm at, but like without actually using the main road. So I have to go this way to get home, but the main road is back that way. So I'm just kind of going around these neighborhoods and trying to find my way home through the neighborhoods. And I don't know why I like doing this. It's such a weird thing, but let me know if any of you guys do this, because oh no, is this a cul-de-sac? Let's see, is it a cul-de-sac or does it go around? It goes around, okay, cool. I think we can, oh no, is this a cul-de-sac? I can't tell. Is this another road? Okay, I wanna go that way. Let's see if we can get home going that way, or if it's a dead end. Oh, I think it's a dead end. Okay, we're gonna try it out. Let's see, is it a dead end? There's another road there, so I don't think it is. So this is the game I play sometimes. Oh, we made it. We made it to the main road. All right. We did it. All right, video is done editing. Took me
probably the least amount of time out of any video I've ever made. I think this took me in total maybe an hour and a half max, but we're gonna go ahead and not render this video right now, and we're gonna go ahead and work on some of my other videos that we have to edit.
All right, little update. It is currently 1:30 p.m. on Saturday, and did a bunch of focus work. I have 2 videos that I have edited, just waiting to render them until obviously after my focus work is done for the day, because I don't want to waste an hour and a half rendering videos, and I can just do that later tonight when I'm doing other things. Been eating whole foods only. Haven't eaten out or anything, which is pretty easy to do on Saturdays, but wrong way. Yeah, read the Bible. About to read the Bible again right now, actually. We meditated and did prayer. Actually, just now did that recently for a little break from focus work. And I actually just did 1:40. I actually tracked it. 1:14 without getting a distracting thought, basically. Without, like... Basically, what I mean by that, in case anybody's wondering, is when you meditate, and you're kind of in the moment, you're focusing on your breath, you're focusing on your surroundings, the air, just your senses, right? Your immediate senses. But then you get a distracting thought and you think about something. You think about, oh, what's for dinner? Oh, when do I have to pick this person up? Oh, when do I have to pick my wife up? When do I have to... Oh, I have this to do. I still have to record this video. Oh, I have a video idea. Things like that. That means you had a thought and you have to redirect back to the present moment. That's basically what I did for 1:15. And yeah, so I meditated for longer than that, but that's kind of just something I tracked just out of nowhere. So it's really not that hard once you get more present, and once you start journaling too. If you journal a lot, you're basically just getting things off of your mind because you're putting it on paper. So you don't feel like you have to think about it 24/7. So if you do those things, if you combine journaling with meditation, it's pretty easy to get up to 3 minutes without thinking about something random. Yeah, that's how the day's looking. I didn't do gratitude technically, but I'm going to do gratitude journaling just to write off the habit. Learning blocks tonight, and yeah, so almost already done the habit tracker for today. This is our habit tracker currently. I know I've missed a few days of showing it, but last 2 days are an X. Wednesday was, I think, good. I marked it as good. Today's going to be good. I already know. And then we're going to start off the next week completely on a good note.
If anyone wants to bulk up, these pancakes are the way to go.
All right, for Saturday's habit tracker, we got a check because we did the gym in the morning, we did prayer, meditation, read the Bible, ate whole food for the most part. I mean, we didn't eat out, we cooked at home. Worked on our purpose, worked on videos all day long, learning block, did that in the evening. Yep. So I do that, and then gratitude, did do that during prayer. Very inconsistent. Although, for some reason, we seem to do good on Wednesdays and good on Saturdays. What's the deal with the rest of the days? Actually, the first week was the opposite. Interesting. Also made some changes to the goals for this series. As I've stated at least once or twice before, I want to do different series. So this is a series until November 1st. At least that's the goal. By November 1st, that'll be the end of this series, and then we'll go to another series, which I don't know what it'll be. Could be monk mode, could be going on a bulk, could be road to 225 incline bench, could be something crazy like that. Essentially, for this series, these are the goals that I have, and I've kind of refined them, and they're all pretty much the same goals, but I just kind of made it more specific towards this general theme of just fixing my life. And so level 1's pretty much the same, 205 incline bench. We are currently at 175. Used to be 190. We are now at 175. We've gotten weaker. But for this series, the record is 175. 7-minute mile should be pretty achievable. Again, this is a very vague goal, but we're going to go ahead and just mark it off when I feel like I'm actually doing it consistently every day, which I kind of have been, but I need to get closer to God. Reading the Bible daily, that's an easy one. We're already almost done with that goal, 19 out of 30. 60% habit tracker completion. Right now we are at about 45%. So not looking too great, but if we lock in now, we still have time to achieve that. Meditate for 3 minutes. Again, the other day we did 1:30, so we can achieve that. We've already improved our attention span quite a bit and improved our mindfulness and presence, which makes you enjoy life more. So it's important to do that and to improve that but we are making good progress on that. And then these are the goals for level 2, which needs to be done by October 1st. We have Sine journal, which is something I've already kind of been doing. 215 incline bench. If I can get 205 by September 1st, then 215 shouldn't be a problem. Although I'm gonna really have to bulk up and really go hard in the gym. Complete a 5-mile run shouldn't be too hard once I get my cardio in shape, which won't take long. Pray for 1 hour straight daily. Pretty much kind of already do that, but like a structured 1 hour straight. Usually I just do 20 minutes and then do whatever else for the other 40 minutes. So whole hour just a prayer. 70% habit tracker, 40 videos uploaded. That is level 2. For level 3, I haven't really decided on a couple of these goals yet, but we have 315 deadlift, which again shouldn't be too hard to achieve. I just haven't been focusing on deadlifts because, well, I just don't care that much about them. But at some point I do want to go ahead and push for strength again because I like deadlifts and they're kind of an aesthetic exercise to record, and I like them. 80% habit tracker, 60 videos uploaded. That leaves not much room for error, so I can't be skipping videos. I have to hit 60 by November 1st. And learning block daily. This is for books only, so I have to go read a book. And I have an idea about what book I want to read to study. Learning block is really important because without learning block, even if it's knowledge I already know and things I already know, if I don't do learning block, I pretty much just kind of make crappy videos and give crappy advice. So that's really important. That is the building blocks of all these videos that I make and all the knowledge I have and everything that's important. So learning block might seem unimportant and just like trivial, but it's actually very, very important. Meditate for 10 minutes daily. That's not the same thing as this. That's without refocusing, without having to redirect my mind back to the present. This is simply literally just meditate for 10 minutes straight every day for 30 days. So not too hard, should be achievable. Literally just have to sit there for 10 minutes and try and meditate. It will not be difficult. That's probably the easiest goal on here. In fact, I would say this goal is harder than this goal. Right now, we're just trying to really improve our attention span, and this is trying to drill in the habit of meditation. And pretty much the same thing, not much has changed. Hope that makes sense to you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and clock out for today. This is Saturday. Well, today's Sunday, but for this video for Saturday, August 16th, day 17, I believe. Yeah, this is it. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow. Well, Monday.